Good morning, student. Today we are performing the element detection, which is a very important step. So first of all, take the porcelain dish, clean with distilled water. Take 10 to 15 ml of distilled water in a porcelain dish. Then take the two sodium fusion tubes. The one end is open, another end should be closed. Seat properly, and then use it for the taking the sodium metal. So with the help of the knife, you cut the sodium metal. It is very soft, and remove that impurities which is there on the surface, and take the fresh cut of small piece of sodium metal, just press into it and take in the sodium fusion tube. Now you see the sodium fusion tube, the sodium metal is there at the opening only. So you have to insert it with the help of capillary at the bottom. Now you can see. Similarly, you proceed with your second sodium fusion tube. Insert to take at bottom with capillary. Now put on the burner. See, this is the oxidizing flame. It is required for our fusing the sodium metal, not this yellow. This is reducing. We require the oxidizing flame. Hold this sodium fusion tube with a pair of tongs properly. Heat it gently, then strongly to fuse it. Hold the sodium fusion tube, not its opening towards you, but towards opposite side. Heat the bottom part of the sodium fusion tube. For complete fusion. Once the metal completely fuse, then you add a little quantity of the organic compound which is supplied you for the detection of element. And again you heat it gently, slowly, to fuse with sodium metal. So the compound and sodium metal, they fuse with each other, and there is a chemical reaction takes place for the conversion of that elements into their salts. Heat slowly at the bottom. If it catches fire, then with the help of wire gauze, stop that fire. We don't want to burn the compound. We are fusing the compound with sodium metal. Add twice, sometimes if it burn, therefore double the quantity of compound of the sodium metal should be required. So again slowly heat at the bottom, compound get melt, and reacts to the sodium metal. Heat the sodium fusion tube strongly till it becomes red hot, and then hot you have to plunge the red hot tube in about 10 to 15 ml of distilled water taken in a porcelain dish, covering it immediately with the asbestos seeds or the wire gauze. Similarly, you proceed with the another sodium fusion tube. Same procedure is repeat. Here we added the compound. Again we are heating initially slowly and then strongly. Second time we are adding the compound. Which we are used for the element detection. Heat slowly, then strongly, and then to red hot. Keep your wire gauze ready when you are plunge the red hot tube in a distilled water taken in a porcelain dish. So this process should be very quick and be alert when you are doing this. Sometimes that unreacted sodium metal, if it is remain, it catches fire when it reacts with water. Yes, this is the right procedure to prepare. Then boil the sodium fusion extract for 5 minutes. First you crush the sodium fusion tube with a glass rod and then boil it for 5 minutes. Reduce the volume of this to half, which we have taken earlier. Keep the setup ready for the filtration. Take a filter paper, fold in this way to make a funnel shape and insert in a funnel. Then take out that extract, cool it, and then filter it. And after filtering, use this extract as a sodium fusion extract to perform the test of nitrogen, sulfur, and halogen. For that, you have to refer the page number 94 and perform this test.